Hello and welcome to the London Car Alarm Company. Today we've done a really lovely Audi RS Q3 2021, and on here we fitted the Starline i96. So how the system works is, obviously if someone jumps into the car, grabs the key or clones the key and tries to start it, this is what would happen. So if we hit the start button, put our foot on the brake and try and start it, you'll see the ignition will come on, but it just won't start. So on this particular vehicle here, we've done what we call two forms of blocking. We've done a digital block and an analog block. So customer, obviously every time he jumps in the vehicle, turns on the ignition, goes through his push sequence. On here we've done something very basic. So 1, 2, 3, receive our melody, there you go, and start the vehicle. There you go, vehicle up and running. On this particular install, you obviously see you get no gearbox error lights or fault codes. That's because we've done two forms of blocking. It's quite a clever way of doing it. Now also, if the customer wanted to change the code, this is also straightforward, and the way he would do that is, first of all, pass authorization by either Bluetooth tag, smartphone as a tag, or the code. So we're just going to do the code here. So main ignition on, disarm the system, receive our melody. And now if we hit any button on the network 5 times, this will take us into programming. So we hit it 5 times, cycle the ignition off and on, we get 5 bleeps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, key off, key on. There you go, 5 bleeps. So we're going to do something very basic. So this time we're going to go this side. So 1, 2, 3. Notice that when we're tapping the button, it gives us a bleep, which means it's on the network and we can use it. So we're going to wait for confirmation. There you go, confirmation. So we repeat it again. So 1, 2, 3. If it's the same code, it will give us the same confirmation. If it's incorrect to the first one, it'll give us a grunt. There you go. That's the new code. It's now been learnt. So if we now give it about 10 seconds and we'll try the new code, you'll see we've changed the code. So turn on the start button. Let's try the new code now. So 1, 2, 3. There you go, confirmation, start the vehicle. Also, when you want to take the car for a service, you can place it into valet mode. And the way you place it into valet mode, first of all, you have to obviously disarm it, pass authorization, and then you hit one of the buttons on the network. So on this one, you've got several buttons here, a few buttons here, and most of the window buttons here. So we're going to disarm it and show it, put it into valet mode. So ignition on. Disarm the system first, 1, 2, 3, receive our confirmation, there you go. Then hit any button 11 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, key off, key back on. There you go, 2 bleeps. This is now in valet mode. So that means that we can start the vehicle, move it around as often as we want. It won't come out of valet mode until we put the code in. Obviously, when we get the vehicle back, to take it out of valet mode, it's just really straightforward. Same again as always. Ignition on, put your code in. Only this time you get 2 bleeps. There you go, 2 bleeps. It's now out of valet mode, so we can start it up. Okay? Really clever, really straightforward. So now if I now turn off the ignition, leave it for about 10 seconds. If I then now turn on the ignition, try and start it. First of all, we've got no confirmation melody, so let's try and start it. There you go, vehicle won't start. Okay, vehicle won't start. Hope you found this quick video helpful. My name's Otto, company's called London Car Alarm Company. The number to me is 028 906 0478, 028 906 0478. Thank you very much, bye-bye.